Hi everyone and welcome back to the Bods. If you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. You join me today for my very last video pre-Chicago, and I literally have 2 days left before we get on a plane. I spent last weekend trying to get on top of the girls' spaces because they suck at tidying when they get to the point of overwhelm. They need someone to keep them on track, so I pretty much got them doing something else, and I just went through the room and sorted it out. And then all the hard decisions at the end, things I didn't know for sure whether they were important, I got them to help with. This is what it looked like in my last video. And then here it is after all that hard work. It's still in the process of being hoovered, as you can see in this video, because Roomba's having a nice little munch on all the dirt and dust that's in there. But it's tidy, and I'm happy. It was a lot of work, but I'm happy. Now, obviously that was last weekend, so let's have a look at it right now and see how it looks. Okay, so this is the girls' bedroom, like a whole week after I tidied it. And look, the floor is still clear. My mum babysat this week and she was like, oh, there's floor. So, I mean, they've been doing pretty well. They get this out every morning, set up all their little house, and then they are willingly putting it away, which is really nice. So they understand that they really do need to keep this tidy whilst we're away. Fingers crossed that will happen. But yeah, I'm really pleased with their progress here. And we also managed to tidy up the downstairs playroom as well last weekend. I'll show you what that one looks like now. So the floor was completely clear. This is midweek. I kind of feel like sometimes a little bit of things being left out, especially when it's Duplo. I'm always happy when they've done something creative. Then I'll let them leave it out for a bit longer. This one seems like it's been destroyed now though, so probably should get put away. But I feel like this is lived in, and that's okay with me. It's just in the areas where I'm worried like his nan will go, might trip over. This is not okay. But this is their playroom. I'm happy that this is their space and their space alone. So I'm willing to let them leave this for now, or we might just do a quick pickup Sunday night so that Monday morning it's looking a little bit better than this. But yeah, I'm happy with that. So as much as I'd like to say that the Lego room is off limits next week when we're in Brickworld Chicago and that my in-laws are not allowed up here, this is the only place with a working shower. So I do need to kind of take care of the route to the shower because his parents might need a shower. His 91-year-old grandmother might need a shower, and so it needs to be accessible. So I'm going to have to move all these sets that I've just dumped at the top of the stairs. And then as you come into the room, I'm going to have to clear this entire area, I think. Make sure that there is nothing to trip on because that's super important. And then obviously I'm going to have to give the shower a bit of a better clean than I would normally do because it's just me here using the shower, me and Ian. He prefers baths, so it's pretty much just my shower. I'm going to clean it so that it's ready for other people to use. So that's my first priority. Let's get this done. And a lot of the mess is just moving things to where they're meant to be. I've been dumping minifig parts and things, bags of different minifigs. These are my video beat boxes, boom boxes, beat boxes, I think they were, just in bags. And they go in these drawers here. And I'm slightly concerned by how many minifigs I just have hanging around in my city. I mean, look at this one. It's just so many minifigs. I need to do some sort of minifig organisation, but that's not a priority right now. I mean, there's even more downstairs in the Lego studio as well, but this is where they're going for now. So let's get them all nicely ordered, she says. I'm literally just shoving. This is a later problem. This is I don't want it on the floor problem, but I don't want to sort it out right now problem. There was a lot of them. That's made a big difference to that pathway already. And then poly bags is another thing I need to sort out. I've just apparently dumped poly bags up there as well. So I think they have a box in the cupboard for them to go into. Okay, I think that will do. That's good enough. I will, after our live stream, make sure all of the wires are tucked out the way though. But Ian's going to use those for our next live stream, so they can stay for now. But yeah, no Lego on the floor. Nice clear pathway, straight to the shower. So I did clean the shower. I don't feel like I need to show you the clean shower, but I will show you the video from last time of the spare room and then what it looks like at the start of me making this video, because that definitely needs to be done. That's one of the rooms that people are going to be sleeping in. So that's what it looked like last time, and this is what it looks like right now. So the guest room is getting there. I'm not quite there yet. I've got a clear bed that needs to go to a charity shop, but still quite a bit on the floor that needs moving. So I really need to get this one done because this is where Ian's nan will be sleeping. So it needs to be super duper tidy. So I think I'm done with the spare room. So remember how much mess was in here before? I mean, it's nowhere near perfect. I've still got loads of stuff storaged. That's not a word. Over here. And what 91-year-old would not want a frozen bedspread? I mean, seriously. And I probably should mention all the Lego that's in here because that's kind of part of what I'm doing as well. So I've got a couple of boxes of things here. There's a lot of Lego storage in these areas. Bins of Lego. I think quite a few bins of Lego actually in here. Plus, this is my daughter's old wardrobe before she moved out of this room. And it is now top to bottom. All of these drawers, apart from I think that very last one, which is school clothes, is Lego. Just like in the Lego room, I've managed to block the view so you can't see inside. But there's a lot of Lego. There's also Lego in this box here. So this room definitely can't be Lego free, but I've picked up all the Lego I found on the floor, and so these ones I'm going to add to the count. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 pieces there. Nothing all that interesting, but that's going to go into the Lego studio and add it onto the list. And I'm going to hoover this room and then I can tick it off as done. I think it's definitely usable. I'm happy. Okay, and the very last thing I'm going to share with you this video is kind of a haul video, but it's my one suitcase I've started packing. I've got 2 suitcases, well, not personally, Ian's going to have one, but this one is pretty much done and it's purely filled with Lego. I mean, these parts drafts are killing us because the parts drafts that we want to take part in, you have to bring over sealed sets. You can't take all the bags out of the boxes. They've got to be sealed. Like, they just don't trust people, clearly. So that's going to take up a lot of room in our luggage. So we're doing, I think, 4 parts drafts. Ian wanted to do this one. We created 3-in-1, like sea creatures. We've got the Moana plant pot, which my children keep trying to steal already. The stable of dream creatures there. I didn't buy that one this week, so I did head to the Lego store and got the other ones, but this one, I already had one, and this one comes up on offer quite often, so I didn't want to pay full price at the Lego store. And then this is one I'm most excited about, the little alien one. There you go. And then you'll notice a couple of Ninjago sets in there, and those are for TJ, so we're bringing those over because they don't release in the US until August, I think it is. So that's doing our bit for the US contingency, making sure that they have the things that they want. And that's what I like about this whole thing. Like, I'm picking up a few things for some other people. Lauren's got something to give to me at Brickworld Chicago. Everyone sort of just looks out for each other in the community and gets the things that you need. So yeah, I'm really excited. I'm just a little overwhelmed still about all the packing that is still left to do. The downstairs of the house kind of looks a little bit of a state, despite the fact that we've been tidying for what seems like months now, and I'm not as worried as I probably would normally be because it has been good quite recently, therefore it should be a quick pick-up job. Whether it will be or not, I don't know, but I just then want to give everything a look like quick clean as well. And I'm halfway through writing the manual of how to take care of the house, kids and chickens for the in-laws. I'm sure it's all going to be absolutely fine. And once I'm in Chicago, I'm going to have the best time ever. So that's it from me. Let me know in the comments below if there's any last minute things you think I should remember for going. I think my main concern is that the kids are happy and looked after, that no one eats my chickens while I'm away, and that I don't come back to a trashed house. I feel like that would really be upsetting to come back having spent all this time tidying the house and find a messy house. But like, I understand my kids probably will trash it a little bit. I'll get over that. But fingers crossed, it's okay. If you want to see the road to how we got here, then I'll link up our behind the scenes videos at the end of this one. And don't forget to like and subscribe so you never miss an update. Oh, and also, there'll be no video next Friday because I'll be in Chicago. If you're in Chicago, come say hi. Bye.